Hi, my name is Armando Maza here in beautiful Honolulu, Hawaii. I'd like to introduce you to the beautifully redesigned 2014 Mazda 3. Now, the Mazda 3 is Mazda's most popular vehicle in its lineup. In fact, out of every 3 Mazdas sold worldwide, one of them is a Mazda 3. Now, for 2014, Mazda has completely redesigned the Mazda 3 with the Kodo Soul of Motion body style, with its beautiful sculpted hood, wraparound headlights, beautiful curves, chrome accents, and beautiful alloy rims. The Mazda 3 is a complete new beast, attracting more and more driving enthusiasts from around the world. Now, I'd like to show you over here the Monroney sticker that we have. Has some of the standard features that is on this particular model. Also, we have the fuel economy over here with 32 in the combined fuel economy, 28 in the city, and 39 on the highway. We have the outstanding crash test safety rating of 5 stars. That beats out a lot of our competition, as well as where the Mazda 3 was built in Japan. Now, the Mazda 3 comes available in 3 trim levels, starting off with the Sport, which is our basic model. Same great vehicle, minus some of the features we've come to enjoy. Second is the Touring. Same mid-trim level, got some nice features like Bluetooth. You get the alloy rims instead of the hubcaps, and you got blind spot monitoring, as well as advanced keyless entry. All great features to have at a very affordable price. And then, of course, last but not least, we have the Grand Touring, which is our fully loaded model, equipped with all the finest features money can buy. Now, if you like the finer things in life, like I do, then the Mazda 3 is just for you. Now, I'd like to move on and show you under the hood, right over here. Now, the Mazda 3 comes available in 2 different engines. You can either get the 2.5 liter, which gives you more power, just a tad less miles per gallon, only 2 miles per gallon less, but you get 184 horsepower with 185 pound-feet of torque with the 2.5 S model. Then we have the normal 2.0 liter, which has 155 horsepower and 150 pound-feet of torque, which is better than all the other compact vehicles in its class, including the Hyundai Elantra and the Subaru Impreza that you mentioned. Now, this is the Skyactiv Engine. Mazda has completely redesigned the engine, making it a lighter, and the body as well, making lighter, high tensile steel, which lighter and stronger, giving it better fuel economy as well. The engine actually gives less fuel consumption and less emissions without sacrificing the driving performance. Because you know what Mazda is all about is the zoom zoom. Now, I'd like to move on to see some of the safety features that we have on this vehicle that's standard as well. You know, we have the drop-away motor mounts. In the case of a front-end collision, the engine will fall under the vehicle instead of into your lap, making it safer for occupants in case they get into an accident. We also have Crumple Zone technologies in the front and the back. What the Crumple Zone technologies is it actually, in the case of a front-end collision or a rear collision, it'll actually collapse in systematically like an accordion, absorbing any pressure, absorbing the impact, and protecting all the occupants inside to the best of its ability. Now, we also have Mazda has come up with plenty of new features for safety, as well as blind spot monitoring, which is a great feature. Actually got sensors in the rear bumper that detect when people are in your blind spot while driving on the road. So when you're driving on the freeway and you're trying to change lanes, you'll see an illuminated flash inside either one of your windows, on whichever side the car is, right? So it's going to help ensure you're more aware of your surroundings, keeping you and your family much safer. It also will beep audibly, so when you have your blinker on, so it'll ensure that you're aware of your surroundings, keeping you and your family as safe as possible while on the road. Now, we also have a new feature called Rear Cross Traffic Alert. Rear Cross Traffic Alert, basically when you're backing out of, say you're backing out of your garage and there's cars that's flying past, it's gonna warn you by audio beep that there's someone crossing. So it's going to make backing out of tight parking spaces and everything much more easy and safer, giving you more peace of mind while you're getting out of the parking lots. Now we also have side beam bars that it helps in case that you're ever T-boned or a side collision. It's going to actually help protect you from the side. Now, moving on to some of the comfort and conveniences of this vehicle, we got plenty of features that's standard on the vehicle, just like Bluetooth hands-free calling, keeping your hands on the wheel, eyes on the road, keeping you safer while answering and receiving and making calls, as well as playing music. So you can always keep your attention on the road, which is the most important, so you can stay nice and safe. Now we also have climate control, dual zone climate control. Great feature to have. You and your partner, say you guys are, you and your partner, your wife is hot and you're too cold. You guys can have your own separate temperature, making sure everybody in the vehicle is comfortable at the same time. Now I want to move over down to the rear of the vehicle, back here. Now look at that trunk space. Isn't that amazing? For a compact vehicle, we got a cavernous trunk space. Definitely plenty of room for all your needs, from whether it's putting stuff you're moving, or the kids' gear, sports gear, anything like that. You got plenty of room, strollers, everything can fit in there. Now, what's great about the Mazda 3 is very diverse. You can switch back and forth between driver and passenger and cargo space quite easily. Just with the pull of this button, the rear seats can fold down flat, so you can have more room in case you're moving house, or you say you got a surfboard or anything like that, you need some extra space. It folds down easily, while one side can stay up in case you have an extra passenger in the back. Now, the rear back here, we also have reverse camera. Great feature to have. Definitely comes in handy when reversing out of tight spaces, anything like that. What I like the reverse camera the most for is, say you're in a neighborhood where it has a lot of kids. When the kids running across, you can check your surroundings, but sometimes you can't see everything. What the reverse camera does, it helps you have eyes in back of your head, pretty much. So you can see anything right under the vehicle or right behind the vehicle, keeping you safer from having any incidents or anything like that. Also, we have available rear reverse sensors, which will beep and let you know when you're close to hitting something, so keeping you safe and keeping your vehicle safe from getting damaged. Now, as you can see, we have the beautiful wraparound tail lights and everything, giving better visibility as well. Now, coming over here, we have the beautiful 18-inch alloy rims that's standard on the 2014 Mazda 3 Grand Touring S. Alright, on our other model, Grand Touring model, on the Grand Touring I, it comes with 17-inch alloy rims, but they are both very stylish and beautiful. Now, as you can see in the rear seat, we got plenty of space for a compact car. As you see, I'm pretty tall. I'm about 6 feet tall. I can get in and out quite comfortably without a problem, and I got plenty of space for my knees and plenty of headroom. So even though the Mazda 3 is considered a compact car, you still got great room to stay comfortable inside the vehicle. Now, we also have advanced keyless entry, which is a great feature to have. Say you got your hands full, or keys in the pocket, you don't want to be fumbling around, it's raining, something's going on. All you got to do is run up, press the button once, and you're in. It actually beeps one time for lock, because it's one syllable, so lock. 2 syllables is unlock, so it beeps twice. So you can know whether or not the car is locked or not. But that just makes it much easier getting in and out of your vehicle, as well as starting your vehicle with the standard push button start, which is a very beautiful feature to have. Now, moving on, I want to show you inside the vehicle. If you would come over here. Some of the features that we have inside. Like I explained earlier, we have the Bluetooth hands-free calling, and of course, And of course we have the 5.7-inch touchscreen, which allows you to look at your navigation, everything like that. Help you get in around the city if you're lost. Is a very good feature to have. We also have the command control center, allowing you to stay focused on the road at the same time controlling the radio and your music as well as navigation. Coming inside, we got the beautiful leather seats with the red trim, which is very stylish and looks good. And we have 9 standard Bose speakers, which is great if you like to jam out and listen to your music. Now, I definitely think where you're really going to appreciate this vehicle is once we take it on the road. I have a very good route that we're going to take. We can take it up some hills and some curvy roads, so you're going to be able to really feel the performance and handling of the Mazda 3 at its finest. So why don't you go ahead and strap on your seatbelt and let's take this baby on a ride.